To hit. Swings through that one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air down the left side. Santander snags it for the second out. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Fly to left his first time. On the ground and foul ball. This to third. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ramirez on the run towards the line. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Clark. Flied out his first time. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clark, the runner at second with one away. That one in the dirt and gets away. Clark up to third on the wild pitch. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Next is the designated hitter, Terry Pendleton. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third, Muncy. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Clark sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, here's Alex Bregman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Jenkins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Muncy to hit.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
There's the strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Just misses with that one. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Simmons in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Muncy, the base runner at first with one out. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So Harper stands in. He's already homered here in this one. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Glavine back to work. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 5-2. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a...
Elly on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. And the lefty with the 0-1. Down to first. But he's back in time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run.
De La Cruz dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Smoked on the ground a second. Bregman to first. Now two away. And now Walker Jenkins. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That's towards center. Clark under it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 5-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Berger. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the...
There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Counts 1-0.
Save. That's two stolen bases now for Elly De La Show. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Check swing, and he went.
1 ball.
That's strike 2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rushing at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pitch is in there. 0-2. Fly ball center field. Clark pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Torres in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's a high chopper to first. Out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Throws to second. The tag out. And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Now it's going to be Ted Simmons. That's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Reggie Sanders. Lawler in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Terry Pendleton. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Pendleton aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The relay. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. High leg. Safe at second with a stolen base. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up the middle. Base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Just off the inside edge. Runner on the move. Pitch inside.
Ball 3.
Safe. Make it 3 stolen bases for the cover star, Ellie De La Cruz. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Swing at a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. There's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Inside, ball 1.
Going back. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 6-4. And here is Yordan Alvarez. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Alfonso. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one is in the dirt. 1-1. High fly ball out towards left center. Santander. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy. And there's 2 down. Jake Berger now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. On to the bottom. To the eighth, and now Alex Bregman. Nasty pitch right there. Strike one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Jenkins gives chase. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Muncy in the box now, takes strike one. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Stepping in, Ted Simmons. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bregman rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Torres. And we stay tied as the inning ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Dalton rushing. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a strike to Gleyber.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot. Terry Pendleton. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Justice.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
0-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. On to extra innings. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Ryan Presley will take over. First pitch misses. Check swing, called strike.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one drilled left field, down the line, and it's foul. Runner takes off on the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Boots it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 6-5. 1 down, runner at first. Now, Ellie on his way to second. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Snap throw.
1, no strike.
But he scrambles back. Again, a throw to second.
No strike.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Full count.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Base hit center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. So digging in, Alex Bregman. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jordan Lawler. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Rushing down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton rushing. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it stays fair. In comes the run from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Runner stops at third. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the air, center field. Clark settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 8-6. Terry Pendleton digs in now. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Rushing leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and he popped it up. Drops into the glove and there's 1 down. And now here is Ted Simmons. First offering and it just misses. Base hit. Lead runner puts on the brakes and it's second and third.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Frank Thomas. A critical at bat in this game for him. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. With the winning run at the plate, we are in the 11th. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Second and third, 1 away. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hammered on a line, base hit. 1 runs in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ripped, but it curls foul. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And we're back. On to the 12th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Lawler will hit next. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Whips it to first in time. Close play against the speedy runner. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
With the go-ahead run at third, here deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Pendleton on third. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Inside just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And there's the ball. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Davis back to work. And a sac bunt here. Lawler fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Lawler. And that one is inside ball 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it in 12. And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me, bought you snakes, keep my safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
$41 and $34. Not my best. Let's see what parks we can find. Let's see if I can find the stadium that I played in a lot last year. City of our city. No. I don't know if these are really what they look like. I don't want to like download something and can't really see what the hell it is, because that looks like the park that I just played at. That looks like Doug Kingsmore Stadium. Fuck it. Can I complete any collections? I mean, I could do the Rangers, but we get Michael Young. He's not really that good, though. Good hitting, shit fielding. Need the most expensive man in baseball, Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Motherfucker mashes righties. Those reverse splits are ridiculous, by the way. $70K, can't quite finish. We can collect 30 though. Could complete the Orioles. Good thing, I mean, I really want to take Ellie out of my lineup, but fuck me.